Hey guys, it's Angel Moncada of Lamy Martial Arts Academy, and today for our April 23rd class for our intermediates, we're going to be reviewing some sparring combinations for you guys, and to kind of critique a little bit, the key points what to look out for. But at the same time, not everything is always set in stone, because when we do combinations, think of food, okay? You can combine food so many different ways, right? Now, I'm just hungry thinking about food right now. But here's the deal. When you make a combo, go with McDonald's, you got burgers, fries, and a drink, right? So here's the deal. You got a minimum of 2 to 3 moves to make a combination. So when we say let's review combinations, let's make sure we're not doing 25 moves like we're doing the form or anything, okay? That's a different type of practice. Remember, we want to be dynamic. We don't want to be structurally static while we're moving move after move. A dynamic motion means you're fluid and you're being able to float around, okay? Versus a green belt and a purple advanced belt in our intermediate class. A green belt is brand new in sparring, guys. They're going to be very robotic. They're just not going to know what to do. And that's okay, with nothing ventured, there's nothing gained. You have to be able to do something to learn from something too. So, keep it simple. First off, our sparring combination was simply a jab, cross, jab, and a spin side kick. Right there, okay? Simple. Now, one of the biggest things that we see mistakes on is either they're not turning enough or they're overturning, spinning. So, if they don't spin enough and I kind of go at a 45, now I'm kicking out way over here, which causes me to do a hook kick, which I missed, okay? So one more time, one, they kick out, and they're like, oh, I got to feed it in, which almost turns into a heel kick also, depending on how you throw it. But if I over-rotate, I'm 1, 2, 3, go, whoa, and I completely missed the bag. There's nothing good about those two, because I'm not accurate, okay? What good am I if I can't even hit what I'm trying to hit? So take your time, turn your back, look over, and there's your sight right there behind you, okay? And again, that's just one. What if you're just here and you raise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? There's 5 moves right there. Not overbearing, but a good combination you should have about maybe 3, 5 averagely. If you want to make it 6, all right, that's 6. 7 should be probably pushing it though, honestly, okay? But if you got a 7 long combination, hey, that's pretty cool, but I wouldn't build any more than that. Absolutely no more than that. But keep that in mind. Hands are up too though, guys. A lot of us are 1, 2, 3. We turn. Look at my hands are. I look good for a reason. You gotta keep them hands up, okay? 1, and then bring it back. Okay, now, if you want to add another spin cycle to it, let's just say we start with a Lele cycle. 1, 2, and guess what? 3. That'll work. That's 3 minimum moves, and those are all side kicks, okay? So, again, mix it all together and move. This is a dynamic motion. We're moving stick. That was a small little jump. As long as you just add a small little jump right there, it clarifies as a jump aerial technique, okay? So you don't have to jump like a frog or anything, okay? So as long as you can skip just a little bit, it counts as an aerial. Now,
how many moves or how many combinations were we going to make?
Let's get my breath back real quick.
Yeah, thank you.
So, how many times should they do that?
Well, how many different combinations do you want?
How many different combinations? I'd say however many they could think of, really. If they can think of 10, go to 10. If you can go up to 20, go to 20. But what I would recommend going to, I think of good solid 5 combinations, okay? Now, if they do 3, they can get by with that right now. That's fine, okay? But I want to push to 5. Now, how long should they be doing it? If they, if they're still kind of, brainstorming a little bit, I'll say probably 10 to 15 minutes. Give them a good time to break it down, and actually, that gives them plenty of time to kind of study themselves. How are they working? 1, 2, 3, and I'm getting ready to kick now. You see? But now I need to finish that, so that you may need to use that extra time to walk through some combinations that feel good to you, okay? Every single, I don't want to say fighter, MMA fighter, they have their own special combination that works for them. Everybody's built different, everybody reacts different, everybody spars different. So everybody's sparring combination is going to be slightly different too though, the way how they do things, okay? So don't forget to be working your patterns also, guys, okay? Your pattern, 1 hold 1, that's strictly just for loose right. Up, to that spear hand strike. Yeah, 101, sir. Now, for any of my gold members, who's going to get the gold stripe because they're doing the full pattern, okay? And just because you're doing the full pattern doesn't mean you get the gold stripe. You have to do it correctly, okay? Practice makes permanent. You practice wrong, you're going to get good at doing it wrong. But if you practice right, you're going to get better at what you're doing, though, seriously. So perfect practice will make perfect, okay? So if you get up to the last move, not the spear hand, but all the other where you're stepping over, garnish stance right there, that's where it gets you the gold stripe. And remember, you gotta do it correctly though. I say that a lot now. What else am I forgetting real quick, Ms. Works?
How many times do they need to do that pattern, sir?
I'd say, I won't say 10, but let's do 5. Let's
5
do
times a pattern, working out, coming up with these 3 to 5 made up combinations. Whoever could come up with the best combination, we might have a little contest who could be the most creative on that.
Yes. All right. You guys stay safe. We'll see you guys next class.